Hey there, welcome back to eFishin. I'm Rodney, and today we're up to a little custom tackle craft on a Do It mold. Got that right, I think. But anyways, what I've got here is a Do It Molds walleye jig head mold, and it goes from a 1/16 all the way up to a 5/8. And it takes an Eagle Claw 570 90-degree jig hook, which is okay, or you can use like an owner 5318 or something like that, and those are all good hooks. But what I'm wanting to do is to modify this mold so that it'll take this Gamakatsu 111 90-degree jig hook. Now this has got a little thicker wire in it than the 570 jig and the 5318, and it doesn't flex quite as much as those. So it makes a really good swim bait hook, but the problem is it doesn't fit into this mold very well unless you make this little modification to it. So let's show you what's going on this. And the main problem here is on this hook is this leg on this hook eye here. It's a little longer than the 570 jig hook. So let's show you what's going on. So what we have here is if we try to put this hook in here and have it straight, you can see right here that the eye of the hook goes past this slot they have here cut out for the hook eye for the 570 hook. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this thing on here and we're going to mark it by taking this thing, let's lay it right here, and you want to make sure it's all lined up and everything. Because you want your shank of your hook right here, you want it to be in the middle so lead can go on all sides of it and you don't have any gaps in it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this thing up, all right? And once I have this thing closed, I'm just going to squeeze on it and put a little bit of pressure on this thing. And hopefully, when we do this, and we open this thing back up, and we've done it, and I don't know if y'all can see, but there's just a little indention right here. And then over here on this other side, a little indention right in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Dremel tool and we're going to cut that out right there. Okay, so we'll be back in just a minute. All right, so we're ready to start working on this. So all I have here is just your regular old Dremel tool. And what I have in here is just a little high-speed metal diamond tip cutting bit. And it's a round one. I don't know what it's called. I've had it for a long time. But the round one seems to do pretty good for cutting out hook eyes in molds. So let's get to it and show you what's happening. Another thing, before you start, make sure you put a pair of safety glasses on, because there's going to be little metal shavings flying around everywhere. And that's the last thing you want in your eye, is little metal shavings. So put your safety glasses on before we all start this. All right, so here's our cavity that we're going to work on. And right here is our little indentation that we made when we squeezed the mold together with the hook in it. So I'm just going to color this in black, just so y'all can kind of see that there. And I did put it in a vise just to kind of hold it still. So here we go. All right, y'all can see it doesn't take a whole lot to do that. So once you do that just a little bit, you want to do just a little bit at a time because you don't want to go too far. You just want to take your hook and set it in there. And I think we need to go just a little bit more because it's not quite setting down in there. So we'll work on this just a little bit more. All right, you can see that thing's still not quite, it'll set right there, but then the hook is not in the center of the mold. So let's do just a little bit more. There, I think that's going to fit pretty good. Might do just a little bit more on the There we go. I think that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other side and we'll be right back. All right, when you get it all done, you just want to lay your hook in. Make sure your mold's snapped shut. Kind of look at it. Make sure there's no gaps. You can see light or anything where that's at. And if not, you're good to go. Well, there you go. Modify your do-it molds to accept the hook that you want. Hope this helps y'all out. If y'all pick something up, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps the video get out to everybody out on YouTube. And more importantly, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Rodney, the eFishin. We'll catch y'all out on the lake next time. We're out.